LIANZA presents 5 minutes on 3D printing. Buying a 3D printer. These are the current desktop 3D printing options available in New Zealand. Things to look out for are platform compatibility, build size and reliability. The 3Doodler is more of a hot glue gun and can't print downloaded designs. Ongoing supplies. These 3D printers use either ABS or PLA plastic for filament. Included in the notes is an article for you to refer to for more information about the differences between ABS and PLA. PLA is biodegradable if composted and is more popular for hobbyist use. They are both cheap, averaging $40 for 100 meters. They come in different colors, including luminescent ones. You can get these from the 3D printer supplier. 3D printers are fairly robust machines and ongoing maintenance is really more than $50 a month. You can usually get parts from the 3D printer supplier too. 5 top tips for running a 3D printing session. Here are the top 5 tips for running a session in your library. 1. Have a plan, but be prepared to chuck it out the window. Some audiences are mainly interested in seeing the thing work, and others are keen to get in there and design for printing. If your audience is mainly a look-see one, then having a few simple prints to print off and give away works really well, especially if you can do a little manipulation and add names to the thing, for example, a keyring. If your audience wants to design, it will take longer, be more intense, and require more input and learning for the staff. Sometimes things happen that are out of your control. Not all designs are any good. Some prints don't work, or something happens when printing so you get munted stuff. Designing things takes time, both for staff to learn about it and for people to learn. It helps if you have some tutorials available or a basic shape that can be personalized. Printing takes time. Have realistic expectations about how many things you can print in a particular time frame, and make sure that that is communicated clearly to the people in your session. 2. Have everything working and set up before you begin the session. There is something particularly stressful about having people watching you and questioning you while trying to fix something that's not working. 3. Be aware of the hazards associated with printing. Printers and their paraphernalia are heavy and awkward. A fold-up trolley is handy if you're going out and about. Get some good hampers to carry the PLA. You'll need a cupboard to store stuff. There will be mess. Bits of PLA gets everywhere. There are hot things like the printer head and lighters to melt PLA to be careful about. You'll need sharp things like palette knives to get stuff off the print bed. Auckland libraries also carry screwdrivers and spanners to fix things. Although PLA isn't considered toxic, you may have to reassure customers about this, so be knowledgeable about it. 4. Have a working internet connection. No, seriously. 5. Be prepared for questions. Can you print a gun? Can I print a sex toy? It's good to have some prepared answers for those ones. What about metal printing? Stay up to date about what is actually happening in the 3D printing world and the developments in all areas from medical to fashion design, because that means you can talk about possibilities with people. Ask your audience about their interests, and that way you can make it relevant for them. Supplier-run workshops. Suppliers may also be interested in running workshops for staff and customers. In Auckland, Diamond Aged and Mind Kits both run 2 to 4 hour workshops for a reasonable cost. The workshop could be a basic introduction or a more advanced design one. Good luck!